Born in 1910 in Hartford, Connecticut, USA, she received her Ph.D. in botany from Cornell's College of Agriculture in 1927. One of her pioneering early projects was to develop a stain to see the chromosomes in maize. She published a paper in 1931 demonstrating that chromosomes can physically exchange segments of DNA. As her reputation grew, she worked in a number of different institutions, but despite her talents she had difficulty finding a permanent position, as few places allowed women to be professors. It wasn't until 1941 that she found a permanent position at the Department of Genetics at the Carnegie Institution of Washington. It was while she was here that she first made the discovery that genes can jump. When she first published and spoke about jumping genes in 1950 and 1951, she was met with puzzlement, even hostility from the scientific community. This was because her discovery didn't fit with what was understood at the time about how genes work. The idea that a gene that could be switched back on after it had been switched off was particularly controversial. The idea at the time was that if a gene was switched off, this was permanent and the gene couldn't be switched back on again. However, she wasn't fazed and continued her research. Eventually, her work on transposons began to receive more recognition as techniques to study genetics improved, and other scientists were able to confirm not only that transposons existed, but that they could be found in other organisms, as well as maize. And she finally received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1983. In her press statement about the Nobel Prize, she noted, "It might seem unfair to reward a person for having so much pleasure, over the years, asking the maize plant to solve specific problems, and then watching its responses." This story is about Barbara McClintock, an American female geneticist. She was able to continue her research for more than 30 years because she only enjoyed her work, not aiming to be recognized by people. Don't forget, true honor is given to those who don't aim for it.